Okay, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Invasio Barbarorum. It's been a few years since we last spoke, dear viewers. It's now the year 445 AD. We're almost halfway through the 5th century, funnily enough. And things are interesting. A large force of Franks has finally got themselves together and is about to attack Durocortorum, the Constantini capital, basically. We've got some legionaries, 3 units of them in fact, and it's now we've got these legionaries that I'm considering going back to attack the Saxons again, because they've still got some considerably large armies. But I think with our heavy cavalry combined with these legionaries, we have a decent chance of taking them out in the battlefield now and just taking them down a peg and massacring as many of them as we possibly can. You know, with the help of our Alan horse archers, who we still do have a few of. So that's the plan. I've built up a huge navy, as you can see here. It's bloody massive. It's taking up a huge chunk of our budget, but it's totally worth it. And Vortimer's just on his way back down from Camelot, because he was delivering Excalibur to Madrun. Camelot itself is expanding, and in one term we'll have the Proconsul's Palace built, and will become a large city like Londinium. And, yes, so that's what's going on. I wanted to wait, basically, until we had some of these legionaries before we took on the Saxons, because, well, our Pedites are slightly better than their just general infantry. Their elite infantry is still something to deal with, and just the fact that there's lots of these guys. So, I mean, look at these Dugath Aeorids, I think it's pronounced. Total defense 32, attack 12. Those guys are, statistically speaking, better than our legionaries. Yeah. So there's still a force to be reckoned with, no doubt about it. I think what I'm going to start off by doing is, well, sailing over here and sinking Admiral Rickgard, the little cunt. The little goit. Then landing over at Vicus Saxons again. Probably, I'm going to try and destroy this army here, which shouldn't be too difficult at all. Then we'll burn Vicus Saxons to the ground again, and then we'll probably go hang around on this, maybe on this bridge here, and wait for the Saxons to come to us. Essentially, that's the general sort of plan, anyway. And we'll see what they do. So, because there's no way I can just jump out and attack Lille, because this stack here is big enough to deal with all by itself, let alone the garrison in Lille. And this secondary bunch of units over here, led by Telges, who was stupid enough to let live last time. So yeah, well, anyway, that's the plan. So, Senianus and Co are going to hop on this boat. He's 53 now. He's getting on a bit, but he's still doing okay. Economical with the truth, +2 influence. Fair enough. He's lazy. He's morally flexible, careless. He likes gambling. Yeah, he's an interesting fellow, is Arsenianus, but anyway. What can I say, all these riches he must have looted in the Saxons have had an effect on him. So let's hop on board and start making our way up the coast. And end the turn. Our projected treasury profits are still pretty good, considering all the stuff we've built, really. And I am still continuing to build more legionaries in preparation for heading on over here. I think we're going to ignore the Franks for now, and immediately the first move we make against the Constantini will be to jump over here at Condata and attack them there. And I think alongside the Franks we will do our best to try and destroy the Constantini from this side, and then we'll deal with the Franks afterwards. In theory, anyway. If we manage to get all of this here, like all of Western Gaul, it will allow us to attack some of the West Roman settlements in Spain here, in fact, actually, which will open our war against the West Romans. So, but that would depend on really whether we want to deal with the Franks first or the West Romans, because I would almost be happy to just leave the Franks alone, but I don't think they'd leave me alone. That's the problem. So, their victory conditions are to conquer all of this, after all, and I think the AI will be pretty determined to do that. So. They have been so far, anyway. So, well, we'll see. We'll see. So, anyway, in the meantime, let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, there's a big stack of Alemanni there as well, apparently, for some reason. Right, you're useless and you're Christian. No. How old is she now? Like, I've been denying her marriages for ages. She's 40. Good grief. I should probably just marry her off at some point before she dies. Anyway. Let's... Yeah. The rebel navies have apparently ignored us, which is fine by me. So let's keep heading over in this direction. And I think we'll hop off in this little... tiny little river... mouth here, like we did last time. So, yes. There's not much else to do now, is there, other than end turn, I guess. We could build some more ships, I guess. Build some buildings. Not much else left to build in a lot of these places, that's the thing. Guess I could build an academy. Right here. Temples, a luminaria, blacksmith. Ballista range. I could destroy the post-tribbilium there already and hopefully boost our population growth a bit as a result. But something else instead that will increase happiness, like this. Yeah, large temple of Sol Invictus. Oh no, better yet. It's more expensive, but it won't take us long. We could build the stone wall instead. No, we'll just go with the temple instead. Way less hassle. Oh, this place's mines got upgraded at least, even if the population took a horrible toll from that plague. So these guys are making us lots and lots of money. How can we work to increase that? Let's see. A shipwright, maybe? Oh yes, a shipwright. Excellent. Okay. End turn. What's going on over there? Franks apparently haven't managed to capture Duro Quartorum, apparently. I think it almost looks as if they got beaten back again, actually, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Another unit of legionaries is ready. Shall have them stand around over here, or send them to Venturi Sonorum at least. Oh, and Camelot's upgraded finally. Bloody hell, about time. They still have a culture penalty, which means there's still some barbarian buildings around here causing us some problems. Get rid of that market. Barbarian meeting hall. Blacksmith. That hurt our economy a bit, I think, but well, it still hasn't bloody solved it, has it? No, it's all just Roman stuff here now, and we still got a culture penalty. I don't understand. Whatever. Starting off again by building a trader. Institute Hill's probably is pretty much the same situation as well, yeah. No barbarian buildings, and yet we still... Oh. Yeah, it's a barbarian stockade. But it doesn't apply here, because we have a Roman stone wall. I just... Oh, whatever. I don't know how culture penalties work in this game, I really don't. Anyway. Let's attack these Saxons, shall we? Or let's not. Let's have them run away and have us get immobilized here. I don't know, this could still work vaguely according to plan, just as long as we can kill these guys before these guys arrive, basically. In the meantime, let's go blockade their port for the lulz. And end the turn, I guess. No, don't end the turn. Build more legionaries. More legionaries. Right. Where did I have another spy around here somewhere? Yeah, I do. This guy. Where's our other spy? There. Oh, that's useless. You got no field of view there. That's a bit better. Anyway, end the turn. Saxons are doing precisely nothing. Wonderful. Oh, Vortimer's dead. That's a shame. Huh. Damn. Well, never mind. At least Barbarocum's still in a decent state of affairs. Even without a governor. Although, let's face it, Vortimer was pretty useless in all fairness, you know. I mean, he didn't have much in the way of stats at all. The only problem is Madron's probably going to die very soon, then we'll be down 2 influential family members. And then Cadell, of all people, will be king, all the way up here in Inchtud Hill. Oh dear. Training ground. At least Camelot looks the part now, instead of being a barbarian town with this gigantic stone wall around it. That was a little bit strange, I suppose. Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Orders.
Okay.
Engage
Go.
the enemy. Victory!
For heaven's sake, really? Fine.
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlements,
No, I'm
sir.
absolutely going to auto-resolve that. Yeah, he only killed 14 of us anyway. Exterminate!
Has conquered.
More money for us, and population 400. All these poor guys, seriously. There's nothing left for us to demolish here anyway. Very high tax... well, actually, maybe not, because we're going to be stuck in here for the next turn. I don't really want our guys to get killed. Except that's going to happen anyway, because they're red even with low taxes. So let's crank it up to very high. Get as much money as we can out of it. And, maybe end the turn, or do we build something instead? Build something, I think. Why the bloody hell not? Columna. Oh, it's the upgraded version of statues. Villa Rustica. Wow. Yes, why not? Hang on a minute, how expensive are those? 5,000? Oh, why not? Might as well. We'll use our raiding money to pay for it. There's still a problem, but we'll deal with them eventually. In turn. I'm not going to announce anymore. I've decided I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. I'm not going to announce this is the end of this episode anymore. I'm just going to carry on playing until I give up, and then I'll say I'm taking a break or whatever. Because I hate having to constantly look at the stopwatch, frankly. It's irritating, and half the time I'm not even paying attention to it anyway, and we run over the amount of time I'm meant to be doing per episode anyway, so... let's see... New family member, at least. Madron now has the Cherugian. An alliance announced between the Berbers and the Franks. I see. Yeah. The Berbers, for the uninitiated, are the desert tribes that live in this area of the map, and yet they have somehow managed to secure an alliance with the Franks. For some reason. I don't even know. What I do know is that I want to go kill these guys.
Attack! Victory! Attack!
Next turn, apparently.
Attack!
Never mind. Attack, attack, attack. And they're still standing around doing nothing. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Camelot. Let's build something in Camelot. Think about a temple? No. Columna? Yes. How's old Madron doing? Well, statistically, he's doing very well. It's just... I think I'm going to send Cadell south, actually. Oh, God, that's going to hurt. Bloody... What's it? You know, the state of affairs up here. I'm going to have to build that Postrabilium just because... and lower the taxes, I think.
Imperator.
But yeah, I need to send Cadell south. He's going to be the king eventually, and I need him somewhere more useful than Inchtud Hill. And I'm going to send Gortern Sanctus here up to Inchtud Hill, I think. That makes more sense to me, anyway. One more turn and we'll have some more legionaries. Hooray! I need to keep upgrading the barracks here as well, because this place, technically speaking, is large enough to start building legionaries as well once we've upgraded the barracks. So that's good. And yeah, I think, as I suspected, the Saxon navy does not exist anymore. They must have disbanded it, because no one's come to deal with this navy here. Blockading their port, so... Out of interest. Income minus 2,600. Wow, yeah, okay, so the Saxons must be in ridiculous amounts of debt right now. With an army that big and only one settlement, yeah, I'm not bloody surprised now I think about it.
Attack!
Anyway, let's end turn. Still chasing that one Roman family member around. Oh dear. Franks. When will you ever learn? Madrun? Wow. Political power must be used whatever the source and wherever it is found. Tribune of the plebs. Interesting. Tribune of the plebs was a position within the Roman Senate, which would imply, to some degree, in spite of having a king, our weird, bizarre, alternative history version of Roman Britannia must have some form of equivalent of the Roman Senate, either in Londinium or up here in Camelot, where Madrun is. There you go, Knights of the Round Table. It's our version of the Senate. Oh man.
Onward! Imperator!
Oh man, these roads are a godsend. Like, look how quickly we can move up and down the country now we've got these roads. That was such a worthy investment. I think we're going to disband some of these guys as well. We don't really need them. I'll add to the population a bit. There we go. Recoup some of the losses we had from the plague. A brick wall. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't already have one of those, honestly. Tara's still just doing nothing. Slowly growing at 0.5%. We'll have to send some settlers over there at some point. Or just leave it to its own devices. I mean, so long as it doesn't revolt, I don't honestly care, I don't think, really. It's not a very important settlement at the end of the day. Now then. Oh God, look at this place with its epic stone walls. Oh, sorry, large stone walls. Eastern? Eastern? What? What? Never mind. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know where to begin. Right, let's drop a save here, because I've not done one in a while. And let's see if we can finally wipe these guys out with their little peasant levies. 100 flock. An ancient institution is recorded even in the time of Tacitus, who documents in his Germania the levy system of 100. Chiefs were required by feudal law to provide in times of need a levy militia of 100 hand-picked men from each delegated district under his control. Huh. So that's what that is. Anyway, we're all gonna die. Yeah, pretty much. Wars are the dread of mothers. True enough. I suppose. Horace, you've got a point.
There are many roads to victory. Today our road will be paved with skulls. Remember this,
nice.
And show no mercy.
Oh.
Now then, look to your front. Mark your target when it counts.